Hi everybody. Some stuff I want to talk about. So, hopefully you guys saw the AKA alert. Make sure that you go on their website or check out the post in the group, Southeast Beautiful. On their website and in the group, you can sign up, give them your cell phone number and your contact information, because it is really important in case Facebook shuts us down. Which Mac Haddo said at the last KCC call. He mentioned that Facebook is probably going to shut everyone down. Hopefully that won't happen, but this is good to have a backup plan. So, this way, if they have your contact information, we can all, stay connected, and, it's a way to still communicate so we can fight this war on Kratom. Anyway, so that's good. I'm glad that they are putting that in action. That's important, that we all stay connected. And so something, that I did want to just go over a little bit is bullying. So this is definitely something, sorry, my lipstick is all weird. Anyways, bullying and mistreatment, it happens, yep, it's really prevalent. I think being in this community for over 3 years now and having a group, and I would say it's a pretty large group. 200 shy of 1,000, that's not too bad. I think for the most part, there really hasn't been drama or negativity with people. There has been this problem that I've been kind of dealing with. It's been a long time, but that's pretty much the only problem. It's just kind of finally come to an end, I guess, or hopefully it comes to an end. But there's other stuff that that I hear. You can trust me, definitely. I'm come to me, and I am a trusted friend. If you just need to vent, or I don't want to be involved in it, but if you're having a really hard time, it's okay to talk about it. And this is the thing, because I'm hearing, since I did make those posts about a particular person who is going around talking shit behind my back. She's spreading lies. If they weren't so serious, I wouldn't, I'd let it go. I'm gonna let it go, because there's not much I can do about it anyway. I wanted to kind of just put it out there, because she is talking with so many different ones, and and she did block someone. It's just makes me feel really bad. She hurt somebody on account of me, because all they said is that they didn't believe, the lies that she was saying. They stuck up for me, said I'm kind and all this, and I appreciate that. And she's just really just being hateful and harmful. But, to each his own. Everyone has a right to act however they want to act. And this is another thing, I want to, share a little bit and what I think is going on to help maybe others who are, I wouldn't necessarily say I'm being bullied, but I do know a lot of people who are being bullied. And that's not okay. And of course, it's not okay to spread lies about somebody or slander their name. That's wrong. That's really bad. And, I'm not the only person she did that. But again, these people, these are innocent people, and I'm not going to drag people into, it's just stupid anyways. But But, you know, I did want to just say a little bit about it. So in case she does come to you, that at least you'll kind of, you know, you'll have kind of a warning like, oh, okay. But like, I want to tell you guys that if there's somebody, you know, if there's someone in the group, well, which I know there's different ones who bully others. And I've seen screenshots of it. I'm not calling anybody out, but the reason why I am saying this is because I just want to maybe comfort the ones who are the victims, because that's hard. It's tough. Like, you know, it never feels good to be bullied. And I just want you to know that it's not your fault. And usually, you know, it's about the other person. Like, the way people treat you is a reflection of how they truly feel about themselves. So these people who are going around hurting others deliberately, trying to destroy their mental and emotional well-being, or, you know, slandering their name, like trying to turn people against them, or, you know, whatever their agenda is, you know, is a toxic one. It's bad. And, you know, and then on top of it, and then when people bully others, that's like talking down to them, threatening them, you know, basically, like, you know, you better never do this, or da 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 da, or, you know, instilling fear in someone, or manipulating, you know, being manipulative, accusing people, just really, you know, just bad stuff. Like, again, that it's not right. It's not good for the morale, definitely, you know, of the community. And, you know, maybe, yeah, sure, it's not done out in public maybe, but, you know, this stuff is being done in secret, in hiding, and it goes on through Messenger. And, you know, I almost hate Messenger sometimes. Like, I have to be honest, like, I really hate group chats. Group chats, like, that is one of the areas where I got severely bullied when I first came into this community. And you know what? I have a right to talk about this stuff. There's no reason why I should be, like, looked down on or made to feel like, what are you doing? Like, oh my gosh, you're better than this. Or what do you, or da, da, da. Like, what do you even mean? Like, are you kidding me? This is a major problem, and it's not okay. It's not all right. So the more we talk about this, like, I'm going to start talking about bullying and hate, you know, in Messenger. That is where this occurs. And it can be really bad. Like, there can be so many people in a group chat. And then, like, what happened to me, like, when I first came into this community, I mean, I didn't know anyone. Like, I've always been just kind. Like, I've never been anything but kind and positive and nice. And, you know, maybe that's why I got bullied so bad. And, you know, fuck you. I mean, it's not right. But, and I never said a word. I still, to this day, I've never, like, you know, I've never talked about it openly. I'm not going to do that. I mean, this is like 3 years ago, but that's not who I am. Like, I don't try and be petty, and it just keeps going. It's not worth my time. But I do want to talk about it in general, as a whole, because it's happening to people who I care about and love in my group. And just, you know, in general, in the community, it just happens too much. So, you know, I'm hoping that maybe by me talking about it just in general, that maybe, I don't know, maybe it'll make the person who is doing the bullying, maybe it'll help them to think about it a little more. I don't know, maybe just it'll bring more awareness, and maybe it'll help that person to not bully as much. Maybe it'll help them to rethink their position. Um, it's worth a try. And I mean, I don't think this doesn't hurt or harm anyone. And if anyone like attacks me for this, then obviously you are probably the bully and you're afraid that that this is calling attention to you. If that's the case, then you need to check yourself, because obviously you're doing stuff that you're not supposed to be doing. That's major guilt. Because I'm not even talking about anyone in particular. I'm just talking about bullying. I'm talking about the behavior of bullying. So again, just remember, you guys, if you are being bullied by anyone, I mean, I don't care, I don't agree with anyone bullying someone else. I don't care how much power you have. I don't care what your position is. I don't care if you're the president of the United States of America. I don't agree with it, and I don't want any part of it. And I'm not going to be quiet about the subject of bullying because you want me to. And again, for you guys, the ones who are suffering, who are being bullied, remember this, that even if they do start talking behind your back or trash talking, remember this, Mac and the important ones on the board of the AKA, they know what kind of person I am. And I believe that they believe in me. And I believe that they, wouldn't believe those lies. And so I'm not even worried about it anymore. I'm just gonna forget about it. I just really want to be done with, I don't want to be a part of any negativity. I've never been about that. And so, let her talk. I mean, I can't do anything about it anyways, really. I mean, so hopefully these people who, are broken, or I don't know what's going on with them, hopefully you can get some help, or, I mean, just, stop lashing out, stop being mean towards others, because what is it accomplishing anyways? And remember this, that people take screenshots of what you say. So you might think that nobody knows what you're doing, but people know. So I'm just saying, and you never know, it might get in the hands of someone you really don't want to. I mean, I don't know, maybe you don't care, but I mean, I do. I care about how I look in the community. A lot of people, maybe they don't. Well, you're not me. I have, it's integrity. I just, and I care about the mental and emotional well-being of people who I associate in this community. And so, I'm not going to stop being me. And another reason why I explain things, and another thing, people always they'll just criticize you for everything. But, I mean, in case some people are thinking, why is she just explaining it? Blah, blah, blah. Well, the sole reason why I explain things is because there's so much confusion, and it's just stories get blown out of proportion, or just lies, and just, I don't know, people so I just like to state what's going on, to lessen maybe any confusion, because just, there's just so much chaos and lies that go on. People talk or say this, and then it seems like, oh, well, this happened. No, but anyways, so, and again, I'm a caring person. I care, and I'm not going to apologize for caring. And so I'm just, remember, I do not, we just need to, hopefully people will, I just wish people would stop trash talking about others. it doesn't help anything. Like, what is that going to accomplish? Like, even like if you hate somebody, if you don't like another member or advocate, like, why can't you just leave them be? I mean, even if you feel like you need to block them, hey, okay, go ahead. But I mean, can't you just leave it at that? I don't know. I mean, if not, okay, well, I guess you got to do what you got to do. And, if you just want to lie and lie, things, the truth is always found out in the end. And I mean, the person is basically just going to dig themselves a big fat hole. And, you're going to end up all alone. If not, maybe you're already alone. And anyways, so I just think, maybe some people don't agree with this, but I gotta be me, and I like to talk things out. I hate sweeping things under the rug. Like, when there's like problems and stuff going on, I can't stand, it's just not in me to leave it alone. It's like, I can't stand it when there's like an elephant in the room, or I feel that knowledge is power, and I think it's best when things are kind of out in the open, because people are dealing with this stuff, nobody's talking about it, and people are just suffering in silence. So, I appreciate anyone that, people who have come forward to me. Just remember, like, the information that you give me is safe. I mean, it's an honor, and thank you for trusting me, and I'm on your side. I am on your side. And I am all about supporting each other and protecting one another, including myself. And if people don't agree, or if you don't like my style, or me putting this on YouTube and, putting it out for the whole world to see, if you don't like that, then I guess, move on. Because this is me, and I'm not gonna change. Like, I mean, I'm right now, like, it's, I've been going through kind of a difficult time because somebody did really burn me, and I thought I was really close to this person, and yeah, maybe, I guess reason why when she went after our mutual friend, then that's what did it for me. I felt like I just needed to talk a little bit about it, but that's it. I mean, I can't, I want to put it to rest. I mean, hopefully nothing else bad, I don't know what else could happen, but I don't know. But it seems like just a lot of people are having a hard time right now. Like, they're either being attacked or they're like turning on each other, and it's just crazy. It's too bad to see that in the community, because definitely during this time also, we are in a crucial time. Like, we have to fight harder now more than ever. We're trying to pick up where we left off, from the last legislative session. 2020 was interrupted due to COVID. And so, that makes this year special. And, we're trying to help the AKA enact the KCPA federally, and there's a lot going on. Like Facebook, they're trying to shut everybody down. So we definitely don't want to weaken as a community. Like, we need to stay strong and support each other. And and if they just don't get along, and it's just too hard for them to even see that other person online or something, and you gotta block them, but let's just, it needs to end there, I would think. I mean, I don't see how it could keep going on and on, but some people are just really toxic, and they're trying, I don't know, it seems like some people are like focused on a certain person, like trying to bring them down. But anyways, I guess I'll let God take care of those people. And again, I'll just try, I'll try and react like I've been, with love, and I'll let love lead. And okay, I love you guys. Bye.